Why is this so messy? Is it usually like this? No, I know it's usually not like this.
Watching the world. watching the world wake up from history. Right here, right now, there is no other place I wanna be. Right here, right now, watching the world wake up. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. Hey, my life is real great. Feel I'm well on my way to my dreams coming true, and I'm getting to do it with you. It feels so nice when the people sing along, singing along with the banjo. Did I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back? I take it all back just to have you. Yeah. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. One day we might have a big house with nice cars and fancy clothes and a wife with a big old diamond ring. The people, they dancing along to the mando. It's some sort of hip-hop beat. Did I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back? I take it all back just to have you. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you.
All right, folks, and welcome back to FBCA. Today we have the Lady Eagles taking on the Lady Warriors of the Woodlands Christian Academy. And as the Eagles win jump ball, they're going to swing to the right. So that's going to be a turnover for Woodlands Christian Academy with a missed layup, missed shot opportunity to get some easy points on the board. Warriors trying to set up a play. Turnover by Woodlands Christian Academy, stolen by the Eagles. As number one Sky Shell tries to set up a play for the Eagles. Number 11 Ella Olsen with a shot and it just hits off the back. Now would be a good time to introduce the starting lineups for Fort Bend Christian Academy. As I said, we have number 1 Sky Shell. That was number 11 Amber Hayes. We got number 2 Lizzie Hamilton. And that's Ella Olsen with the shot. But it's going to be a miss and a rebound by the Lady Warriors. Missed shot opportunity there by the Warriors. As we hit the 6:40 mark within the first quarter. And Lady Eagles with a bad pass there. Sending the ball out of bounds and getting the ball back to the Warriors.
A little miscommunication there by the Eagles. Not something you want to see as the score is still 0-0 with about 6 minutes left to go in this one.
Backcourt violation there on the Lady Warriors. Will give the Lady Eagles the ball at their own half court. And we're going to see number 1 Sky Shell try to set up a play to get the first points of the game on the board. Swings back to Amber Hayes at the top of the key. Deflected, but the Eagles are able to get it back. Swinging it down low with a drive, but it's going to be a missed shot. But good defense by Ella Olsen, but the Lady Warriors are able to get out of it.
That will remain Lady Warriors ball. Score still is 0-0. Neither team's able to get any points on the board.
High inbounds pass, but can find a Warrior, as that's going to be a foul on the Eagles. And that was number 1 Sky Shell. That was number 22 Lizzie Hamilton. And now we have some substitutions for the Eagles. Number 23 Naomi Jones and number 12 Morgan Carter coming into the game.
Great deflection there by Lizzie Hamilton. She's able to get a hand on it, and they'll redo that inbounds play.
With 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter, we still do not have our first points of the game. The Warriors are able to get the ball inbounded this time, but that's going to be a deflection by number 1 Sky Shell, and we have number 14 Ella Olsen driving up the court. Number 22 Lizzie Hamilton pulls it, but it's just going to be just off as it goes out of bounds and back into the possession of the Warriors. Warriors had the ball at the top of the key, but that's going to be a travel as it was a pass to number 3 for the Warriors, Bella Orr. Sky Shell bringing the ball up the court, swinging it to Ella Olsen. Morgan Carter looking to set up a shot. And Naomi Jones on the drive, but she is going to be fouled, and she is going to get some free throws out of that.
Yeah, Naomi Jones with a tough drive there. A lot of Warriors in the paint, but she still is able to go up and get fouled there and will go to the line. Let's see if Naomi can be the first points on the board for our Lady Eagles.
Oh, that free throw is going to be just off for Naomi Jones, as we are still looking for the first points of the game. That's going to be a foul on number 32 on the Warriors, Michelle Oji. And that's going to be an over the back call. So this ball is going to get back to the Eagles with about 5 minutes left in the game. Inbounded to Ella Olsen, and that is going to be a made shot. And those are going to be the first points of the game on the inbound pass by Skylar Shell. Morgan Carter applying defense at midcourt, but they are able to get the ball. And that's going to be a drive by number 2, Addie Buck. And she's going to come out of there with some free throws.
Yeah, that was a great drive there. Very good ability to create contact, get to the rim, and get fouled. Even though that layup doesn't go in, she's still able to get 2 points on the board and maybe tie the Lady Warriors up with the Eagles.
Shot there by Addie Buck is going to be good for the first points of the game for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, one thing you really like to see between both teams is that they continue to play aggressive.
Yeah, big key to the game is getting to the foul line and making some shots, as that's Sky with the drives. Swung to Ella Olsen on the left wing. Sky puts up a shot. Misses, but that's going to be a great rebound by Naomi Jones to give another possession for the Lady Eagles. Shot there by Lizzie Hamilton is going to be a miss. Loose ball foul called on Skylar Shell, trying to get an extra possession for the Eagles.
That was great hustle there by Sky Shell. Even though she's getting a loose ball foul, still tries to go for it and is showing some great heart out there.
Inbound by the Lady Warriors is going to result in a turnover, and this ball is going to get back to the Lady Eagles. So early on, we're seeing a lot of possessions for the Lady Eagles, but only 2 points on the board. So, Trent, what do you think the key to the game is going to be for the Eagles to extend this lead that they have?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think one thing to extend this lead is just to continue to play aggressive, get to the foul line, attack gaps. And once you're able to do that, the defense will start collapsing. You'll be able to get easy buckets a lot faster.
Yeah, early on we see the Warriors in a zone, so a big key is going to be the ability to make jump shots to try to break this zone, as that's great on-ball pressure by Skylar Shell. Swung to the top of the key for the Warriors. Naomi Jones with some more defense. But that's going to be a double dribble on number 32, Michelle Oji. And that's going to be another possession for the Lady Eagles early on in this game.
Yeah, that's some great defensive pressure there by the 2 guards up top. Sky, Shell playing some amazing defense on that play, able to rattle up the ball handler for the Warriors, and they get the ball back in their hands.
Thrown down to Naomi Jones, but unable to get a dribble off, and that is going to be a travel. So definitely a back and forth game going on here, as it is only a 1-score possession. But both teams just unable to capitalize on the other team's mistakes and put some more points on the board. As that's a great drive there by the Lady Warriors, but it's going to be a missed layup, and jump ball is going to be called on the rebound by number 11, Amber Hayes.
This game being so tight, you have to hit layups where it counts, and number threes doesn't fall there, but that was a great way of being aggressive and attacking.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to have to see from both teams. Getting to the basket with effort and ease. But the real test is going to be the defense. Who can get the most possessions in the game? As that's great defense there by Naomi Jones. As the Lady Eagles are in a 2-3, but a great cut there by number 2, Addie Buick. Or excuse me, Addie Buck. Ella Olsen passes to Sky Shell. And that is going to be thrown out of bounds as Sky thought she had some pressure to get the call foul.
And that was a questionable call there by the ref, as it looked clear as Sky got fouled on the way up there.
Yeah, there was definitely some hard contact there. And that's a great steal by Sky Shell, looking for the right-hand layup, and she is going to hit it to bring the score 4-1 in the first quarter.
Yeah, Sky Shell is definitely a name to watch out for. She is applying a lot of pressure, even on that inbounds right there.
Missed shot there by Amber Hayes after the steal, and another steal by Skylar Shell. And Amber Hayes is able to get it and pass it out to number 3, Reagan Hewitt. Rebound there by Naomi Jones. And that's going to be blocked out of bounds by the Warriors. So the ball is going to get back to the Eagles. Substitution for the Eagles. Sky Shell looking for the inbound. Throws it up to number 20, Ramey Wilkerson. Michelle Oji looking to drive, but kicks it back out. And that's going to be a block shot by the Eagles, but it is going to be a foul on number 14, Ella Olsen, as she tries to get the ball from going out of bounds. Number 20, Jillian Kraft, comes into the game and immediately looking to inbounds the ball. Yeah, Lady Warriors looking for a shot, trying to use off-ball movement to set something up. With Sky Shell having the turnover, that's going to be another layup for her. As those are going to be back-to-back buckets for her, and she's going to extend the lead to 6-1. With less than 1 minute left remaining in the first quarter. The Warriors are looking for the first field goal attempt, as their only points on the board are on a made free throw. Oh, that pass is going to be a little hard. And that's going to be another turnover by the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors need to minimize their turnovers and make sure they're communicating with one another to make those type of passes and get themselves a little further into this game.
Yeah, Eagles are looking to set up the last shot or the corner, but that's going to be a turnover and another foul on Sky Shell. Trying to get another loose ball, but just running into the way of the Warriors' offensive player. Free throw attempt is going to be no good, as that's just a little short of the basket. Another free throw attempt, but that one is going to hit the rim, but that one's going to be off as well. When 8 seconds remaining, the Eagles have to get a shot up to try to extend their lead. Passed out to the three-point line. That's going to be a nice shot, but ooh, just hits off the back of the rim. And the score at the end of the first quarter is 6-1. And as they take a break, we're going to take one too. Score at the end of the first quarter is 6-1. Your Lady Eagles up. Inbound there to number 1, Sky Shao. As she is getting a lot of touches early in the game, as we saw in the first quarter. Almost shot there by number 5 for the Eagles, but unwilling to pull the trigger. But she is going to pull it there, as that's going to be a nice look just off the backside of the rim. Last touch there by the Warriors, and the ball's going to get back to the Eagles.
Yeah, sort of a tough shot there, but we like when the Eagles are pulling shots, you know, trying their hardest to get the ball into the net and get some more points on the board right now.
Sky Show back with the ball in their hands at the top of the key. Ooh, but she is going to throw it out of bounds there, trying to find number 14, Ella Olsen. Eagles in a little bit of a press, trying to force another turnover, but the Warriors managed to break it and throw it down low to Michelle Oji. Number 11, Babley Olsen with the drive.
Yeah, that's great defensive pressure there by the Eagles, not letting her drive right to the basket, able to tie up the ball and get a jump ball.
Thrown down into Michelle Oji, but that is going to be a jump ball. And that was great defense there by number 22, Lizzie Hamilton. Because it's a jump ball, it's going to get back into possession of the Eagles. So that's going to be a great turnover there caused by the Eagles' defense. But now they have to turn this defense into offense. Thrown outside to Ella Olsen with the 2 attempts. No good, though, and that's going to be an over-the-back call on number 20, Raimi Wilkerson. Inbounded to number 3, Bella Orr. Swung to number 11, Babley Olsen. Trying to create her own sharp shot, but great defense there by number 14, Ella Olsen. And some more great defense by Sky Shell, unable to force the turnover, but great on-ball pressure. Oh, but that's going to be a great pass and an easy layup for number 2, Addie Buck. And that's going to cut the lead in half for the Eagles to make it 6-3, but an easy, great shot there by Sky Shell, just unable to finish at the rim. But that was a great drive, and that's what we like to see in the second quarter, trying to create their own shots. Number 3, Bella Orr at the top of the key, trying to create a shot, but she's going to pass it to number 11 for the Warriors, but it's going to be airballed and missed, and that's going to be and inbounds for the Eagles, and that's going to be number 14, Ella Olsen, throwing it in.
Number 11, Amber Hayes checks into the game as Sky Sanders takes the ball up the court. Let's see how the Eagles react as they are still winning by 3.
Missed shot there by Amber Hayes. But what we need to see from the Eagles to extend their lead is to playing to their strength, which is creating offense from their defense, as that's going to be a nice shot there by number 20 for Woodlands Christian Academy, and that's Jillian Kraft. But like I was saying, turning defense into offense, that is how the Eagles are going to put more points on the board. Posted down low. Oh, missed layup, but rebounded by Ella Olsen. But that's going to be a missed shot attempt there. But she is going to be fouled, and she is going to go to the line to try to put 2 points on the board for the Lady Eagles.
Like I said earlier in this game, the way the Eagles are going to continue this lead is to continue to attack gaps, get to the foul line, and if that's the only way they're going to score, shall be it. And the more points they can get up at the foul line, the more they can get ahead in this game and put the Lady Warriors on their neck.
Yeah, just like that, Ella Olsen putting another point on the board for the Eagles, extending their lead to 4. Another attempt for Ella Olsen on her way. That one's going to be just missed. And the Woodlands Christian Lady Warriors are going to grab the rebound. Swung down low to number 2, Addie Buck, but unable to convert the floater. Ella Olsen receives the pass and dishes it down low to number 20, Rami Wilkerson. But that is going to be a foul on number 32, Michelle Oji, for the Warriors. And she's going to come out of the game, and number 24 for the Warriors is going to come in for her. Trying to get some easy scoring off the bench. Amber Hayes with the shot fake. With the ball back in Sky Shell's hands. We are going to try to see Sky play to her abilities with her athletics. And that's going to be a floater, but it's going to be just missed. Shot there by number 11 for the Lady Warriors, and that's going to hit. That was number 11, Babley Olsen. And that was a good jump shot to put some more points on the board for the Warriors, but Amber Hayes responds with a jump shot of her own, but she just misses it. Inbounded to number 3, Bella Orr, as the Eagles set up a press with number 23, Naomi Jones, at the point. Ooh, dangerous pass there by the Warriors, but she is able to get it back. But that's going to be a jump ball on both teams, and Amber Hayes is going to force the turnover and get the ball back into the Eagles' hands. Or, excuse me, but get the ball into the Warriors' hands, but get the possession arrow facing towards the Eagles.
Amber Hayes playing pretty aggressive there. It's something you like to see, as they need some aggression on their team right now, as the energy seems a little low within the Eagles' offense and defense.
3-second violation on number 2, Addie Buck, for the Lady Warriors, and that's going to be a turnover and get the ball back into number 3 for the Eagles, Emily Mays. Swung to number 12, Morgan Carter. Naomi Jones with the drive, tries to kick it out to Morgan Carter, but Morgan Carter in the wrong spot than Naomi Jones thought, and that's going to be a turnover for the Warriors. More inbounds pressure with this press by the Eagles. Deflected by number 23, Naomi Jones.
I like what I'm seeing here from the Warriors defense, not letting up even though they're down. Boxing out, still trying to get rebounds, tying the ball up. It's something you really want to see when you're down. It's not giving up, not letting up, and continuing to stay aggressive.
That was a good shot there by Morgan Carter, but just unable to finish. Morgan Carter with the kick and drive. And we're gonna have a timeout called there by the Lady Eagles. And so with 2 minutes and 43 seconds remaining, the Lady Eagles are up 2 with a score of 7-5. You're watching Eagles on the Air. Eagles coming out of this timeout, try to get a good shot to extend their lead. That's going to be number 3 on the Eagles with a great drive, just unable to finish the layup. That was number 3, Emily Mays. Morgan Carter with the on-ball pressure, and that's going to be a force. Number 1, Sky Shell, comes back into the game as she subs in for Emily Mays. Great pass there by the Eagles. Oh, just unable to finish as she tries to bank it in. Oh, Morgan Carter with great on-ball pressure, forces the turnover, and has the ball in her hands, tries to get a layup, and she's...
Seems like the
and
layup
that's gonna
is,
be, oh, sorry.
Seems like the layup is not given to Morgan Carter due to a defensive foul on the other side. Still great on-ball pressure by Sky Shell, though, not letting up.
And that's going to be a timeout called by the Woodlands Christian Academy as they try to figure out how to break this press from the Eagles, as the press for the Eagles has been working with great success, as we just saw with a layup by Morgan Carter that was called off by an offensive foul. But they're going to take a break, and we're going to take one too. You're watching Eagles on the Air. Pressure there by Morgan Carter and Naomi Jones, as the defensive duo is trying to get the ball back into the Eagles' hands. Warriors trying to set up a shot with passing and cutting, as number 24 cuts up to the middle but has to kick it back out. Number 11, Babley Olsen, trying to set something up, but great pressure there by Sky Show with the steal and turnover, and with the layup, but it's going to be no good. Rebounded by Naomi Jones, but that's going to be no good as well, as that's going to be a jump ball called, and the possession arrow is facing towards Woodlands Christian, so they are going to get the ball here.
One thing the Eagles do have going for them is their defensive possessions. The more they don't let them score, the more they have more opportunities to score themselves. And that's something that's really going to help them as they continue to play defense, be pests on the ball. And that's going to put them in a good position to go out and win this game, even only being up by 2.
Yeah, 5-second violation called on the Warriors. And that was because of the great effort there by Naomi Jones. Sky Show with the pass to Amber Hayes. Missed shot there by number 22, Lizzie Hamilton. But that was actually a really good look for the Eagles. And a foul is going to be called on, I believe, number 1, Sky Show. That is something to look at, as that might be her 3rd foul on the game. But with a minute left in the game, Lady Eagles coach is deciding to really let her finish the half. And that's going to be a turnover by the Spartans, or Warriors, excuse me. Morgan Carter with the shot, missed shot, but great rebound there by Naomi Jones, as that is going to be 2 points on the board, as that is going to extend the lead for the Eagles to 9-5.
Great rebound there by Naomi Jones, able to put the ball back up and add 2 more to the scoreboard. But Nick, what are some things that the Warriors can do to improve their score here and maybe get some points on the board?
I can definitely see what they're trying to do. They're trying to create a lot of off-ball movement and trying to find a cutter towards the basket to get an easy layup. But with great defense shown by the Lady Eagles, it's just unable to happen. That's why the score is 9-5 right now. Ball turned over by the Lady Eagles. That was a steal by number 11, Babley Olsen, as she swings to number 3, but a missed shot there. And as the first half ends, the score is going to be 9-5, as both teams did have some struggle scoring the ball, but with a great defensive match, the score is going to be 9-5 as we end the first half. You're watching Eagles on the Air.
There's nothing to say. Can't say anything. Like, it's 9-5. What are you commenting?
Live, live again. Now that the day is over.
And welcome back to another half of Lady Eagles basketball. And as we start to have, the Eagles are going to have the ball within their hands, and we'll get an opportunity to increase their 4-point lead. Swung down to Sky Shell, but she throws across the court to Ella Olsen, trying to find a shot. Amber Hayes with a deep three, just off the front of the rim. Great shot opportunity there by the Eagles, just unable to connect on it. Handed off to Addie Buck, who hands it off to number 3, Bella Orr. Drive there by number 11, Babley Olsen, but she turns it over to number 11 on the Eagles, Amber Hayes. Throws a good pass to Ella Olsen, who throws another good pass. Ooh, that was a clean three, but unable to connect, as that's going to be a jump ball. And it looks like it's going to be Lady Warriors basketball.
Yeah, great defensive possessions there from both teams as number 3 takes the ball up the court.
Turnover there by the Warriors. Picked up by number 14, Ella Olsen, but unable to hold possession. And it's going to be a jump ball, but the ball is going to stay with the Eagles.
Look, Frank said to shut up, Bradley. Frank.
Ella Olsen with the inbounds to Sky Shell. They're driving to her right. And throws a pass to Ella Olsen, who throws it back up to the top of the key to Reagan Usick. Pass down low to Lizzie Hamilton. Thrown outside to Sky Shell. That's a good shot attempt. Unable to hit, but offensive board by Lizzie Hamilton. Yeah, that's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to be Lady Warrior ball. Oh, excuse me, that's going to be Lady. Oh, no, it is going to be Lady Warriors ball. Number 20 for the Warriors, trying to find an inbounds, and finds number 3, Bella Orr. Good defense there by the Eagles. Ooh, but good save there by number 20 by the Warriors, excuse me. But that is going to be a travel on the Warriors, and that's going to be Lady Eagles ball.
Great defensive possession there from the Eagles as they get a stop.
Thrown down low to Lizzie Hamilton. And that's going to be a foul on the Warriors as she tried to start her drive towards the basket. But the Warriors restricting her momentum, and that's going to be a foul. Now on the inbounds pass, that's going to be a shot by Amber Hayes. Rebounded by Lizzie Hamilton. And on the layup attempt, she is going to be fouled and is going to go to the free throw line to try to extend the lead.
Yeah, great shot attempt there from Lizzie Hamilton, but those are ones that have to go in. Them being only up 4 is not too much coverage here. And the Warriors still have a good chance to come back. And let's see if Lizzie Hamilton knocks down these 2 as she hits the first one.
Yeah, big free throw made there by Lizzie Hamilton. And she makes the second one. So good possession there by the Eagles as they're able to get 2 points on the board and extend their lead by 6. Pass there by number 3, Bella Orr. Thrown down to Michelle Oji, who passes it back up to the top. Bella Orr with the ball in her hands back at the top of the key. And she's going to throw it out of bounds or off the leg of Lady Eagle. And so it's going to stay Warriors ball. Warriors trying to find an inbound spot. But if that's going to be a turnover, it's Sky Shell ends up with the ball. Crosses to her left hand. And that's going to be a missed left-hand layup. And that is something that you were just going to have to... Ooh, great steal. Sky Shell tried to pass the ball to Ella Olsen, just bounced out of bounds, and the ball is going to end up with the Warriors.
Bang.
Eagles with great on-ball pressure, and they are going to force a turnover and get the ball back to the offense. Sky Shell bring the ball up the court, finds Amber Hayes in the corner. That's going to be a good shot, and that is going to be a made three-pointer by Amber Hayes. And that is going to extend the lead to 9, and that's a great shot there by number 11, Amber Hayes. Steal there by Ella Olsen. Tries to hit number 5, Reagan Usyk, and she's able to recover and get the ball back to Skylar Shell. Swings it to Ella Olsen, tries to throw it down low to Lizzie Hamilton, unable to find her, and swings it back up to Amber Hayes at the top of the key. Lizzie Hamilton with the ball down low, tries to cut through a couple defenders, but unable to hit that floater. But that was a great shot make by Lizzie Hamilton, trying to create her own shot, just unable to finish near the basket. But it's going to be a jump ball. And we are going to have some substitutions for the Eagles as Naomi Jones, Morgan Carter, and Ramey Wilkerson come into the game for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles continue to play aggressive on the offensive side, taking all the shot attempts they can get and putting them up, even if they're not falling, still trying to get to the foul line. And even though this is a pretty slow game for both teams, the Eagles have been playing with a little momentum in these past couple drives. And let's see if that transfers over, as they are up by a hefty amount.
Yeah, Eagles extending their lead within this third quarter, and the Warriors have unable to put any points on the board, as that's going to be a shot attempt there by Michelle Oji, but hits the side of the backboard, and the rebound is going to be by number 20, Ramey Wilkerson. Skylar Shaw on the drive, kicks it to the top of Morgan Carter, and she puts the shot up, just misses, but a great shot there by Lizzie Hamilton, who puts up her own shot, and that is going to make. And that is going to be a long two-pointer. That's a great shot make by Lizzie Hamilton as the Eagles call a timeout after hitting that shot.
Lizzie Hamilton, only a freshman on this varsity squad for the Eagles, hits a clutch shot there.
And the Eagles are going to call a timeout, so we're going to take a break too, and we'll be back. Warriors inbound the ball, trying to break this full court press by the Eagles, and having a hard time as number 12, Morgan Carter, with great pressure, and she is going to force a turnover and get the ball back to the offense. Great on-ball pressure there by number 12, Morgan Carter, and number 22, Lizzie Hamilton.
Yeah, like I've been saying all the game, Morgan Carter is a threat on the defensive side, applying pressure to any ball handler that comes on for the Lady Warriors. And that's something you really want to see as an on-ball pest. And that's something that the Lady Eagles have here in Morgan Carter.
Lizzie Hamilton swinging the ball to Morgan Carter, who throws it into the paint for Naomi Jones. And she's going to hit the right-hand layup and extend the lead for the Eagles by 13. Ooh, another turnover there by the Warriors as Naomi Jones and Morgan Carter and Lizzie Hamilton are all playing exceptional in defense and getting the ball back into their playmakers of Sky Shell. Eagles playing exceptionally well in this third corner. Warriors are able to break the press by the Eagles. And with less than 2 minutes remaining, the Warriors have failed to score in the third quarter. The Warriors trying to find a shot, try to get an open attempt, but that is going to be a travel.
Nearing almost a minute left to go in this game. Eagles not letting up on defense, continuing to get stops. And the Lady Warriors really need to watch their turnovers if they're trying to get back into this game. Being down 13 is not something that you want to see as a pretty large deficit. And let's see how they react to being down this much.
Lizzie Hamilton with the ball on the left wing, throws it down to number 20, Ramey Wilkerson, who puts up a shot, rebounded by Naomi Jones, unable to hit that shot. And the ball's going to end up with the Warriors as number 32, Michelle Oji, comes into the game for them. And that's going to be a timeout called by the Warriors with 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining. The Warriors still trying to find their first points of the game. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout called as they're trying to develop a play to break this scoring streak that they're on. Minute 13 seconds remaining. Great on-ball pressure by Naomi Jones and Morgan Carter trying to force another turnover. Trying to put the Warriors into a trap, and that's going to do it. She's going to force a turnover. That's going to be deflected into the hands of Lizzie Hamilton, who gives the ball back up to Morgan Carter. Drive there by number 3 for the Eagles. Layup attempt, no good, but rebound there by Naomi Jones, and she's going to be fouled on the attempt. And those are going to be 2 free throws coming up for the Eagles to try to extend the score to 20-5. Naomi Jones with the free throw attempt, but unable to hit it. With 48 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Naomi Jones with her second free throw attempt. And that one's gonna be good, and that's gonna extend the lead to 19-5 with less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. And Morgan Carter and Naomi Jones are putting more pressure on the ball once again, forcing the Warriors to try to find a way around their press, but they are able to do it. But it is going to cause another turnover. So great defense in this third quarter by the Eagles to create multiple offensive opportunities and get the ball into the score maker's hands. Warriors trying to create their own press, and they are able to do so and force the Eagles turnover. 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Both teams are not in the bonus, so that just shows you the great defensive pressure that they are showing on both sides of the ball. Warriors trying to find a shot to break their scoring drought, but great pressure by Sky Shell. And that's gonna be a steal by her, trying to extend the lead. And she's gonna hit the right-hand layup to extend the lead to 21-5.
Yeah, Sky Shell has been an amazing player here for the Lady Eagles on both the offensive and defensive side. Getting stops for her has come naturally as she's able to convert on almost every single one. She's definitely a big player to watch out for as the Lady Eagles extend this score even more. And there will be a timeout here. We're watching Eagles on the air with about 50 seconds left to go. We'll be right back after this break.
Warriors starting with the ball this quarter. Michelle Oji flashes to the middle, unable to find a shot, but kicks it back out to the corner. And the Warriors bring it back up to the top. Great drive there by number 11, Babley Olsen. But layup attempt no good. And that's gonna force a jump ball on the rebound. And the Eagles are gonna get the ball.
Tough shot there by number 11 for the Lady Warriors. And that's one you kind of have to miss at this deficit with 7 minutes left to go in this game. As Sky Sanders throws a long pass.
Great defense there by the Warriors, intercepting the ball, but a turnover there by the Warriors is gonna get the ball right back to the Eagles. Amber Hayes with the ball at the top of the key. Finds Lizzie Hamilton, who swings it back to Amber Hayes. Trying to create a shot. Sky Shell playing without the ball in her hands this quarter, as that's gonna be a missed shot there by Lizzie Hamilton, and that's gonna go out of bounds.
Wow.
Lizzie Hamilton with the shot attempt, and that is gonna be good, and that's gonna be another 3 for her.
Bang! Great shot attempt there by Lizzie Hamilton, and she hits that one.
Lizzie Hamilton having an excellent game, hitting multiple threes and hitting multiple layups. Ella Olsen with the on-ball pressure. Almost causes a turnover, but the Warriors are still able to retain possession. 6 minutes left remaining in the quarter, or in the game, excuse me. And the Eagles are up 19 on the Warriors. Sky Shell diving for a ball, and that's going to be called a jump ball.
And that's a hustle you really want to see by Sky Sanders. as she's always going for the ball, diving for the ball. Sky Shell, sorry. She's showing a lot of heart out there, even them being up by this much, not letting up at all.
Sky Show with more on-ball pressure, just unable to stay disciplined, and it's going to push her a little bit out of bounds, but it is going to be a foul, and the Warriors are going to have the ball.
Number 11 takes it, gives it to number 20. During the corner, Sky Shell with the great steal there. She gets a wide open layup and gets it to go with the left hand.
Sky Show with the layup and immediately getting back on defense, trying to force a turnover, unable to do so, but Lizzie Hamilton is going to get called a foul as she was putting hands on and a little too much pressure. Number 12, Morgan Carter coming to the game for Sky Shell. And also number 5, Reagan Usyk coming back into the game. Warriors able to inbound the ball. Trying to find a shot make as they haven't made a shot in the second half yet. Trying to find something down low. Not there, so they swing it back to the top of the key. Great hands there by Morgan Carter as she's able to come up with the steal. But then that's going to be a push on the Warriors as they push number 12 Morgan Carter out of bounds. And so the ball is going to stay with the Eagles. And number 5, Reagan Usyk, is actually able to check into the game this time.
Morgan Carter on a tough, fast break there and loses the ball and gives the ball back to the Lady Warriors. Lady Eagles are up by 21 and gives them a lot of cushion in this game. They don't really have too much to worry about, but they shouldn't let up and should keep on fighting.
Yeah, Eagles definitely need to stay disciplined while the clock is running out, even though they are up 21 points. And have put on a really good second half as they only put up 9 points in the first half. They put up, and that's going to be a foul actually on the Eagles, but as I was saying, they put up 17 points here in the second half alone. Warriors inbound the ball. Staying on the back half of the court. Finally crosses it. Good drive there, but blocked by Lizzie Hamilton. Naomi Jones comes out with the rebound, trying to find a shot. Driving, but kicks it back up to the top for Lizzie Hamilton. She takes another 3, just misses. But great hustle there and effort by Ella Olsen. And that's going to be a timeout called by the Warriors with 3 minutes and 57 seconds remaining. The game's going to take a break and we're going to take one too. You're watching FBCA.tv.
Yeah, because they barely bring the ball like out of bounds. And when they do, like there's nothing for me to try.
4 minutes left to go. They give it to number 3 for the Lady Eagles as he pitches it up the court. Lizzie Hamilton checks up, and Naomi get into a little trap there, applying amazing on-ball pressure, and it goes out of bounds.
Warriors throwing it off the leg of Naomi Jones, just trying to find something to work with.
Looks like the Eagles are setting up their man defense here. All the players are spread out. Morgan Carter playing some amazing on-ball defense. Everybody Morgan Carter picks up. That's going
to be great hustle and effort there by Morgan Carter, but it got a little too much of the body of the Warriors, and that she's going to be called for a foul. But great defense on that possession by Morgan Carter, just coming up short and getting the foul called on her.
Morgan Carter, no matter what call they call on her, is always putting up heart, always showing heart and never letting up.
Number 2 for the Warriors airballs the first free throw, and that was Addie Buck. Missed free throw attempt there by the Warriors, but Eagles unable to retain possession. That's going to go out of bounds and going to get the ball back to the Warriors with 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining.
And number 20 inbounds it to number 3 as Morgan Carter picks her up almost from full court.
Great defense. Great defense there by number 12, Morgan Carter, as she's playing with a lot of heart and effort all game.
Lizzie Hamilton picks her up from the three-point line.
Pass there intercepted by Lizzie Hamilton as she brings the ball up the court, trying to create her own shot with less than 3 minutes remaining in the game. Morgan passes it down low, and that's going to be a drive by Naomi Jones. Misses. Ella Olsen gets the rebound, but she's going to be blocked by the Hind. As number 2, Addie Buck, drives it down court, but she is going to be fouled. And that's going to be a push on the Eagles, and the Warriors are going to be rewarded with 2 free throw attempts.
Both teams playing very aggressive here, not letting up. Morgan being an on-ball pest here and picking up anybody that comes above the three-point line. She's really showing heart, putting up a fight, and doing everything she can to continue to make sure that the Eagles stay with their lead.
Lady Eagles try to converge on the ball for the rebound, but in doing so, knock it out of the hands of each other, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Warriors.
As that inbound pass is going to be thrown through the legs
Of number 3 on the Warriors, Bella Orr, and this is going to be Eagles basketball. Ball inbounded to Sky Shell. Trying to find Naomi Jones, but she's covered up and unable to get the ball to her. Amber passes it back out, finds Naomi Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Eagles on the shot attempt, and that's going to be a miss.
Naomi Jones trying to take it all the way, but doesn't get that layup to go. Great aggression there by her, being able to drive, get to her spot, and attack the gap. Great steal there by Reagan. And Naomi tries to go up, but it will be a double dribble as we enter the 2-minute mark of this game.
Naomi Jones and Sky Show with more pressure, and that's going to be a turnover. And Sky Show comes out with it. Sky Show trying to find a shot, try to set up a play. And that's going to be an easy layup for her. That's going to be an easy layup for her, and she's going to extend the lead to 28-5. More pressure there by the Eagles. Sky with great pressure, and she's going to able to pickpocket the Warriors ball handler, and that's going to be a jump ball. And with 1 minute and 21 seconds, this is the part of the game where we choose our player of the game. So, Trent, who do you think played the best game out of the Eagles so far today?
Wow, this is a tough one. I would have to go Sky Shell gets this one. Her defensive tenacity and always being able to get the ball has really been a great help creating this lead for the Eagles. And yeah, I think Sky Shell deserves this one.
Yeah, Sky Shell able to do it in all phases of the game on offensive, defensive, rebounding, and passing. Definitely having a complete game. And that's going to be a shot attempt by number 11, Amber Hayes, but unable to make it. But as we were saying, yeah, number 1, Sky Shell with a great game today. With the ball in her hands a lot, she was able to create her own shot attempts and create shot attempts for other players.
As Sky Shell takes it at the top of the key and tries to run off the clock. Takes it all away, tries to go for a layup, and that's off. Number 30 for the Lady Warriors. Gets the ball in the paint, but doesn't get anything to go, and it'll be a travel call and gives the Lady Eagles back their ball, as this will be the end of the game with around 14 seconds left. The Eagles have practically won this one here. Nick, you have anything to say about this one?
Yeah, all the Eagles have to do is just kill time. But a really great second half there by the Eagles, able to take a 9-5 lead and change it to a 28-5 lead. So great second half there by the Eagles is going to propel them to the lead for the Eagles.
Yeah, you're watching Eagles on the air here, and that'll be the end of the girls JV team. We'll be back at 7. Varsity game, sorry. And we'll be back at 7 o'clock for the varsity game. You're watching Eagles on the air. Have a great night.
Yeah, just a reminder that Lizzie Hamilton was the player of the game. And like Trent said, we'll be back at 7 o'clock for the boys varsity game.
practice.
All right, folks, and welcome to a highly anticipated matchup between your FBCA Eagles and the away team, the Woodlands Warriors.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing matchup here. Both teams evenly matched. It's number 2 goes in for a layup, and it's off. Hits Talon Trevino as he takes the ball up the court. The Eagles are looking like a very fast team here. Nobody draws it out. Back to Talon Trevino at the top of the key.
Yeah, Eagles are going to have to look to number 0, Talon Trevino, and number 3, Noah Benny, for most of their playmaking ability, as that's going to be a missed layup by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth.
That's a great offensive possession, though, by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Already kind of starting off hot, getting into the defender's body, and doesn't get that layup to fall, but that's going to create a tone that the Eagles have to follow all game.
Missed shot there by Ryan Welch. And the Warriors are moved down the court fast. Number 1 with the fake, and that's going to be another missed layup. Both teams have missed both their opening shots, so it's going to be interesting to see who gets on the board first.
Talon Trevino, top of the key, taking things slowly. Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, he comes off the screen, rolls, can't find Sean, hits Ryan Welch, cross-court pass. Noah Benny for the 3, and it's off.
Great hustle there by Alex Miller, and this ball is going to stay with the Eagles after it was deflected off of a Warriors rebounder.
This is already a very highly intense game. Both teams playing very aggressive, and a lot of contact already being found in both of these teams' possessions.
Yeah, we can already see how the referees are going to let this one play out. They are going to let a lot of contact go, unless it is obviously blatant. And that's going to be a turnover there by number 3, Noah Benny.
Pump fake there, gets into the lane and doesn't get it to go, but will get fouled. That was a very, very nice takeoff there by number 24 for the Warriors as he takes off from about the block and almost gets to the basket, and he will go to the line.
Yeah, number 24 saw the mismatch he had with Talon Trevino trying to guard him and easily got to the basket, and that foul's going to be on number 13, Alex Miller, as he tried to block it from behind.
Sinks the first one. And that will be their first points on the board for the Warriors. Already up 1-0 against our Eagles here.
That's going to be another made free throw.
Sinks the second one.
And Sean Jimmy Ducksworth crosses over the line, the inbound line, without passing the ball, and that's going to be a costly turnover for the Eagles. And that's going to be an easy shot there by number 1 for Woodlands Christian. He is going to hit that.
Seemed to be wide open there from the corner as Talon Trevino drives. Ball hits off his foot. Gets it back to Talon Trevino at the top of the hill. Top of the key, trying to set things up. Warriors are playing some heavy defense. Sean Jimmy Ducksworth takes it, gets it, the ball back, and gets his own rebound. That's an amazing hustle there from Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. One of the leading scorers here for Fort Bend Christian.
Yeah, Sean Jimmy Ducksworth has been playing great games the past 7 games. And that's going to be a tough jump shot by Woodlands Christian. He is going to hit it.
And that's a great shot there by Woodlands Christian, number 2. Being able to create there, find open space, hit the turnaround J, and that'll add 2 more points on the board for them, making the score 7-2. Talafino drives, can't get anything to go, and hits it back out. And that'll be off on the Eagles, off of Alex Miller's foot, and goes out of bounds. Amazing defense there by the Warriors.
Ryan Welch stepping up court, trying to defend the Warriors, number 2. Number 1 gets past Noah Benny, finds the open cut, but it is going to be out of bounds as that pass was a little in front of him and unable to handle it.
Great movement there by number 1, almost finding the open man, just a little too tough of a pass there. as Alex Miller in the corner doesn't get it to go, and number 1 will get the rebound, pitches it up. Number 24 almost wide open, gets a wide open 3 and he hits it. That's a tough shot there by number 24. And that'll add another 3 points into their score.
Noah Benning with the ball, trying to create his own shot. Jimmy Ducksworth sets him a screen. And Noah Benny's going to take the 3. And it's going to hit off the front of the rim. But great rebound there by Jimmy Ducksworth as he tries to go up. And he is going to be fouled all the way up. Great hustle there by Jimmy Ducksworth to get that miss.
Yeah, Noah Benny's 3 sets Jimmy Ducksworth up to go up for that layup. And he gets fouled. And that's something that Sean really needs to work on, is make sure he's going up with enough aggression and power to get fouled, to get to the line, and sink these next 2.
He is going to miss the first one. But even in the early fronts of this game, we are going to see how it's going. It's going to be a really fast-paced game. And the team with the most offensive possessions without any turnovers seems like they are going to come out on top with this one. Great ball movement by Woodlands Christian, able to find the easy floater as Tyler Trevino brings the ball up in a hurry. And Ryan Welch unable to handle the pass. He's going to turn it over. Great catch there by number 24 for Woodlands. Finds number 2 in the corner. He's going to take the 3 just in and out.
Talon Trevino's taking this one up the court, sees Ryan Welch above, hits him at the top of the wing. Ryan Welch goes in, and it's going to be another turnover for the Eagles here, as number 2 is already back for a fast break, but loses the ball. The Eagles get bailed out there and are not able to get back. Lucky number 2 double dribbled, and they will get the ball back. Something the Eagles have to work on is their turnovers, as they'll take a timeout. The Eagles have not been doing a very good job taking care of the ball, and they've caused a lot of turnovers. Number 13, Alex Miller, with the last turnover on that last play, and that's something, being down by 10 already in this first quarter is not something that you need. The Warriors are playing an amazing defensive and offensive game, running back, make sure they get wide open baskets on the rim. Nick, what you thinking?
Yeah, Eagles obviously having more turnovers than the Warriors, and that is why the score is what it is, and that's why the Warriors are up 10 in the early fronts of this game. Ryan Welch and Alex Miller are going to have to step up and make some huge shots alongside Noah Benny and Jimmy Ducksworth.
Looks like Noah Benny has been moved to the point guard spot, as Talon Trevino is off. So is number 1, Jude Weaver, back in the game as well. Jude Weaver comes off a screen set by Sean, gets to the basket right off the top, and that'll be banked in by Jude Weaver.
Yeah, great shot there by Jude Weaver, having his effect in the game early. Tip pass there. Warriors trying to find an open shot. Hits number 4, but unable to hit it. Jude Weaver with the ball. And that's going to be 4 easy points for Jude Weaver coming off the bench.
Yeah, that's a great offensive possession there by Jude Weaver, being able to get that turnover on the second drive, on the first drive, being able to create that space. Let's see how the Eagles do on defense, as they need a big stop here to lose the Warriors' momentum.
Number 1 with the open 3. That is going to be a miss. Rebound by Ryan Welch. He's able to get a hold of it. Passes it out to Jude Weaver. Tries to find someone down court, but he's unable to.
Jude Weaver taking the ball up the court, kind of has a little bit of a speed boost there. Finds Noah Benny at the top of the key, but doesn't get it to go. Gets it back to Noah Benny. Noah Benny for 3 at the top of the key. Bang! He hits it.
Noah Benny with a great shot there on the assist of Jude Weaver. And immediately after Jude Weaver coming off the bench, we are able to see his impact with 4 points and assist to Noah Benny there.
That's a great shot there. And Noah Benny also creates that turnover, and it will be Eagles ball. That is the stop that they needed. Noah Benny hits a clutch 3 for them and gets the lead up to only 3 for the Warriors here. Jude Weaver already making a difference in this one. And let's see how the Warriors react to the Eagles' upcoming momentum.
Number 34, Dorian Johnson, checking into the game for the Eagles for Alex Miller. And Dorian Johnson is more of a defensive specialist and a rebounding machine, as number 2 finds it out front, but great hands there by Ryan Welch to hit it out of the hands.
And that's great defense there by Ryan Welch, not letting number 2 just get a wide open layup and tries to contest it there. Now with a big stop that the Eagles needed. Any more points there, and it won't be a 1-possession game anymore.
Yeah, great defense there by Ryan Welch to stop the easy bucket. And like I said, number 34, Dorian Johnson, has checked into the game to try to stop number 24 for the Warriors. Rebound there by Jude Weaver. And he's going to look down court for something, but he's just going to slowly bring it up.
Yeah, Jude Weaver taking his sweet time here. Hits Ryan Welch near the wing spot. They get it inbounds, but that will be a turnover there.
Nope.
Stops and pulls. Doesn't get it to hit. Number 1 driving, gets a body. And it looks like Jason Johnson.
Yeah, number 34, Jason Johnson on the closeout defense. Just got a little bit of his arm. And this is going to be free throw attempts for the Warriors.
He sinks the first one.
Talon Trevino coming in for Ryan Welch. And this is going to be an interesting trio of Talon, Jude, and Noah, seeing who has the ball in their hands and who's able to create shots for other players. Talon passes it up to Noah. But that is going to be deflected out of bounds off of Noah Benny, and it's going to be Warriors ball.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there from Noah. And that'll be a turnover. Noah Benny sticking to number 1, not letting anything get between them.
Good help defense there by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Jude Weaver just unable to get over in time, and that's going to be a layup for the Warriors.
Jude Weaver has the ball, hits Sean. Sean gives it back to Talon around the top of the key. Talon Javino comes off it. Able to find Noah Benny. Noah Benny gets stripped. There will be a foul called at number 5 for the Warriors. Both teams playing pretty aggressive defense.
Yeah, something interesting we have seen is Talon Javino has not taken a shot attempt yet, trying to get Noah Benny and Jude Weaver involved as much as possible. And that's really what we want to see from the starting point guard of the Eagles, trying to see others first, as that's going to be deflected out of bounds by the Warriors. And with already 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter, we have seen a highly fast-paced game from both sides of the ball.
Talon Trevino gets the ball into Noah Benny. Noah Benny tries it. Finds Talon Trevino. Talon Trevino with the 3, but it's off. Noah Benny with an excellent rebound there. He'll get thrown around.
Yeah, good shot there by Talon Trevino off the dish by Noah Benny, just unable to hit it. And those are the shots the Eagles are going to have to make, those open looks. They are going to get to the free throw lane. They are going to make tough baskets, but if they are able to hit those open shots, they will win the game. And just like that, Noah Benny hits another 3, and the game is now 16-12.
Yeah, Noah Benny playing an excellent 3-ball game as he gets another 3 to go there, putting them in an even better position to get back into this game.
Great
Finds
hands.
number 4 as he's wide open. Doesn't get it to go. Little offensive rebound there. Noah Benny not able to secure that rebound.
Great close out there by Dorian Johnson. And that's going to be out of bounds on the Eagles. And that's going to be Warriors ball as number 2 for the Warriors comes into the game.
Yeah, the Warriors have been playing an amazing offensive game, swinging the rock, finding a ton of ball movement.
Warriors inbounder trying to find something. Number 5 in the corner. And he is going to hit the running floater. Great shot there.
That was a great shot there by number 5, as he also gets the steal on the other end.
Noah Benny with great hands there to knock the ball out of bounds. With 8 seconds remaining, the Warriors are going to look to get up the court fast. And Jason Johnson is going to step up to number 2, who seems to be a really fast playmaker for the Warriors.
He'll get to the line there after that amazing drive. He'll get to the line. And the Eagles being down 6 with about almost a second left to go in this one, and it will be Entering the second quarter, Noah Benny already with around 2 threes in this one. He has been amazing offensively this game.
Misses that first free throw attempt with a minute, a second left. And number one's gonna miss both free throw attempts. So after being down 12-2 early in the first quarter, the Eagles are gonna battle back and only be down 6 points as the first quarter ends. Scores 18 Warriors, Eagles 12. You're watching Eagles on the Air.
Back into this game here. Talon Trevino at the half-court spot as Jason Johnson will check in with an illegal check into the game.
Looks like Sean Jimmy Duxford tried to come into the game a little too fast, so he'll have to wait a possession. Jude Weaver with the ball in his hands. Trying to force to the right, but that is going to be a turnover on Jude Weaver, and they're going to call a travel on him.
Yeah, Jude Weaver tries to drive into the basket, but gets a little clogged up there by the Warriors defense, and he'll be called for a travel as Jude Weaver checks number 2 up at half court. Number 2 drives into the basket, hits number 0 in the corner, and that is a great shot there by number 0 as he adds a 3 to the board there. That'll be another turnover from the Eagles. They are playing a tad bit too fast. Not something you want to see from the Eagles.
Yeah, that's something that cannot happen there by the Eagles, especially coming off a made 3 by the Warriors. The Eagles are going to need as much point as they can, and that's going to be another hit 3 for the Warriors. So they're going to come out in a 6-0 run. And a timeout is going to be called by the Eagles after the Warriors come out to a 6-0 run to start the second quarter.
Yeah, the Warriors have came out strong in the second quarter, not letting up. And they've hit 2 threes in a row. Number 0 has hit 2 threes, going out with a 6-0 run. Eagles are not looking like the same team they were in the first quarter, already with about 2 turnovers.
Yeah, Eagles trying to find a way to stop the playmaking ability of number 2 on Woodlands Christian, as those last 2 possessions by Woodlands were created by him. Noah Benny checks into the game for Talon Trevino.
Noah Benny at the guard spot here. Brings it the other way, hits Sean at the free throw line. Jude Weaver comes off it. Tyler Curry in the corner.
Sean Jimmy Duxford down low, passes to Jude Weaver, but hits the side of the backboard and is unable to make the shot. And another play make there by number 2 by the Warriors.
Drew Weaver taking the ball up the court as they just let another possession go. Noah Benny at the top of the key, comes off, rejects Sean Jimmy Ducksworth his screen. Gets it in, but doesn't get it to go. Sean Jimmy Ducksworth will be blocked under the basket as Noah Benny retrieves his rebound.
Jude Weaver trying to find something. And he's going to take the shot, but unable to hit it. Woodlands Christian trying to move a little too fast, and there, that is going to be a called travel on them.
Yeah, once again, the Eagles are getting bailed out here as almost 3 possessions have not gone their way. Jude Weaver with some tough shots these last couple drives. As Talon Trevino will take the ball at the court and runs a pick and roll with Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Jude gets into the basket and gets an and one to go in.
Yeah, no foul called there on Jude Weaver, but a lot of contact on that shot, but still a good make. Great defense there by the Eagles, set him in a trap, but they are able to break it as they're going to throw it to number 12 down low. And number 2 finds a wide open number 5 for the Woodlands, but that is going to be a miss, but it's going to be off the hands of Noah Benny.
Yeah, that was a great closeout there. Lucky that one gets off. That one doesn't get it to go as Noah Benny tries to get that rebound and it bounces off his hands. Tough play here by the Eagles. Not really getting too much to go on the offensive side and kind of letting things off on the defensive side as well as they're down by 12.
That's going to be a foul on number 3, Noah Benny. And the Warriors are going to get to the free throw line once again.
Noah Benny with another foul as number 0 will get to the line. And let's see if he hits these two. Sinks the first one.
He's going to miss the second one, and that's going to bring the lead to 13 points, which is the second largest lead of the game, as Woodlands did at one point hold a 14-point lead. And that's going to be a shot by Noah Benny, but that is just going to be a miss. Number 24 with the ball in his hand finds number 5, who finds number 0 for an open 3, just misses. Great rebound there by Ryan Welch.
Yeah, Noah Benny taking the ball up the court here. Had a really tough move last game as Jude Weaver rejects the screen, does a couple spin moves, and hits Talon Trevino back at the top of the key.
Talon Trevino going to slow things down for the Eagles offense. And he's going to take a layup, but that foul is going to be called on number 24 for the Warriors.
Yeah, Talon Trevino tries to get that layup to go and get an and one, something that they really need right now, but ends up just getting to the line instead. And let's see if he sinks these two.
Talon Trevino just going to miss the first one, as Alex Miller looks to sub in, but not quite yet, as he tries to sub it into for Talon Trevino. That's going to be a made free throw there, and Alex Miller is going to come into the game for Talon.
It's number 5 on a little. Number 1 driving into the basket. Gets number 12. There's a lot of ball movement going on here. A lot of one more passes. He finds the open guy in the corner, but doesn't get his 3 to go. Jude Weaver taking the ball up the court, pitches it out to Noah Benny. Noah Benny finds Ryan Welch. Ryan Welch drives, hits Sean under the basket, and that will be a layup for Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, extending their score to 17. Number 1 for 3, and he hits it. That's a great shot by number 1 on the Warriors as they'll take a timeout. Something I'm seeing from both teams is just their lack of ability on defense to stop some of the guys under the basket. Warriors have done an excellent job finding the open man on offense, though, swinging the ball enough to get to the open guy and hit a wide open three. Nick, what you feeling?
Yeah, that's a shot that just cannot happen, especially after May coming down the court that fast and finding an open man for a three. The Eagles have to get back on defense after making shots to try to continue to cut this lead down. But after that three, instead of it being a 10-point game, it's going to be a 13-point game. Alex Miller inballs the ball to Noah Benny. Jude Weaver with the ball in his hands finds Alex Miller. Hits Sean Jimmy Ducksworth down low, unable to hit the layup. Gets his own miss, but unable to hit that one too.
And number 5 hits it from the top of the key. That'll extend their lead to 33. Jude Weaver rejects the screen, gets under the basket, and it will be a charge. Jude Weaver, the Warriors will draw a charge under the basket, and it will be going their way.
Yeah, Jude Weaver trying to force a shot there, just unable to find anything. And he's going to get called for the foul. And the Eagles are transitioning into a full court press, trying to force as many Woodlands turnovers as possible. Woodlands able to break through it. Number 4 goes through the middle, finds an open number 0. Great rebound there by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth on the miss.
Number 1 will draw a foul there on Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, as it seems like he put his arm right on Sean's head. And Noah Benny will be taking the guard spot and taking the ball up the court here. Noah Benny taking his time, hits Sean at about the free throw line.
Noah Benny trying to create his own shot, but turns the ball over. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Warriors, and that's going to be another foul called on number 1, Jude Weaver.
Yeah, Jude Weaver thought it was a block there, but the ref thought differently and will call a foul there as Talon Trevino runs to the board to get checked into the game.
Yeah, number 0, Talon Trevino coming in for number 3, Noah Benny. Number 1 with another free throw attempt, and he is going to hit both of them. And it's going to be almost a 20-point lead for the Warriors.
Tough shot there by Jude Weaver as he tries to get the fadeaway J to go and doesn't get it to hit.
Eagles only scoring 5 points this quarter. As Sean Jimmy Ducksworth tries to draw the foul, but is going to be called for a travel.
Looks like the Eagles have transformed into more of a press here, a press formation. Warriors swinging the ball back and forth.
Number 1 with the deep 3. Oh, just in and out. Great shot, though. Talon Trevino trying to push the ball up the court. Finds an almost open Jude Weaver, but a good closeout prevents him from taking a shot. And that's going to be another turnover for the Eagles, caused by number 2. He's going to be, oh, but that's a good steal by Talon Trevino. Great save there by Ryan Welch. He's going to find an open Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, but the pass a little behind, and he's unable to hit it. But a great pass there to Jude Weaver. He is going to get a layup.
Yeah, Jude Weaver with a great Euro step there to finish at the basket. As their lead is still great. Number 2 walking the ball here. Eagles aren't really showing too much aggressive defense. Talon Trevino playing pretty far back. Number 2 attacks the gap, hits wide open number 4 in the corner, but doesn't get it to hit. He gets his own rebound. Number 0 in the corner and doesn't get that one to go.
A minute and 24 seconds remaining on the clock. And an inbound push by Talon Trevino. And Jude Reaver is going to take up a 3. Great rebound there by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. And he is going to be fouled.
Yeah, that's a great shot there. Shot attempt by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, being able to find space in that paint to create.
Yeah, Sean Jimmy Ducksworth makes the layup, and this is going to be an and one opportunity as he was fouled on the way going up. And he hits the free throw. Number 2 for the Woodlands, trying to find a shot. Hits number 0. Tries to hit the running floater, unable to. Talon Trevino looking to push the ball up the court, as it's only a 13-point game now. Ryan Welch trying to go baseline, but is unable to and loses control of the ball as it was tipped out of bounds by the Warriors.
Yeah, Ryan Welch tried to create some contact there into the paint, but doesn't get that one to go. 30 seconds left to go here. The Eagles are down by 13. Talon Trevino passing the ball in here as Noah Benny has checked into the game.
Oh, great pass there by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth to hit an easy layup by number 0, Talon Trevino.
Number 1 kind of walking the ball at the court here with 30 seconds left. They're trying to get a quick and easy bucket here. That'll be a 5-second call on number 1 as Jude Weaver forces that 5-second call. That's great defense there.
20 seconds left for the Eagles as they have been able to cut this lead by the Warriors some, as Noah Benny looks to drive, and he's going to hit a tough right-handed layup on the left side of the basket, and that's going to cut the lead to single digits.
Yeah, that was a tough inside scoop there by Noah Benny as number 0 hits number 4 at the top of the key and doesn't get that one to hit. That'll be the end of the second quarter here, going into the end of the first half, leading into the second half. Both teams have been playing amazingly on both sides, and we'll be back after halftime. See you guys in a minute.
Sometimes I wanna take you down. Sometimes I wanna get you low. I'll brush your hair back from your eyes. I'll take you down, let the river flow. Sometimes I'm gonna walk the street behind a green sheet of glass. A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. sports and sports or school elections and in class. I dreamed all day about a rock and roll weekend. And a girl in the front of the room, so close yet so far, you know she never seemed to notice that this silly schoolboy crush wasn't just pretend. Life goes by so fast. You only wanna do what you think is right. Close your eyes and it's past. Story of my life. Story of my life. La 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 la. The story of my life. And I went down my old neighborhood. The faces have all changed. There's no one there left to talk to. And the pool hall I loved as a kid is now a 7-Eleven. And I went downtown to look for a job. I had no training, no experience to speak of, and I looked at the holes in my jeans, and I turned and headed back. Life goes by so fast. You only wanna do what you think is right. Close your eyes and it's past. Story of my life. Story of my life. La 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 la. Story of my And good times come and good times go. I only wish the good times would last a little longer. And I think about the good times we had, but what we had to end. So I sit at the edge of my bed. I strum my guitar and I sing an outlaw love song, thinking about what you're doing now and when you're coming back. Life goes by so fast. You only wanna do what you think is right. Close your eyes and it's past. Story of my life. Story of my life. Story of my life. La 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 la. Story of my life. The story of my life.
Let me tell you, you my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and it fit good, so I took the doors out the deep. Okay, I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get the noise you release. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like the Soviet blunt. I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend, then you got the wrong song. Baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back. to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing, and it's like, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, and then that's alright. You my little boo thing.
Around me 'cause she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know how. You think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes it, then what makes it, then what makes it, then what makes it, then what makes it? Love the exception. So why yo?
And we're back, starting off the third quarter. Number 2 taking the ball at the court. Doesn't get the screen.
Number 24 down low, try to work the mid-range with the fadeaway. Unable to hit it. Offensive rebound by the Warriors. Number 2 hits the cross-court pass off the hands of number 24, and that's going to be a turnover for the Warriors. So a great start by the Eagles immediately.
Yeah, number 1 with a little bit too hard of a pass there to number 24. He doesn't get that one.
Talon Trevino with the drive, just unable to find a teammate to dish out to.
Finds number 5 at the wing, and he hits the 3. That's a great shot there as Talon Trevino pushes the ball up the court.
Yeah, number 5 for the Warriors has hit at least 3 threes tonight, just on open looks after a teammate drives and dishes them out to him. Talon Trevino with the mid-range, but he is going to get fouled on the jump shot, so he is going to get 2 shots.
Yeah, that was a great play there by Talon, trying to create. As Talon goes up with that and will get fouled as he'll head to the line. Talon, a pretty frequent free throw shooter, and he has a pretty good free throw percentage as he sinks the first one.
Yeah, he hits the first one, and he is going to miss the second one, and it's going to be out of bounds on Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Actually, it's going to be out on one of the Warriors, and it is going to be Eagles ball. Talon Trevino hits Noah Benny at the top of the key. Missed shot there, but great offensive rebound by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, and easily puts it back up on the board.
Yeah, Sean Jimmy Ducksworth being able to grab that rebound and go right back up. He's a real big threat for this Woodlands defense.
Number 24 with the drive for Woodlands. Hits the backside of the backboard, which usually should be a turnover, but Noah Binney tries to drive, hits Alex Miller, just unable to hit that jump shot.
Number 24 taking the ball at the court as a big. Can't find anybody. Hits number 1 on the wing. Number 5 with the cut there. Number two with the shot from the wing. Doesn't get that one to go.
Saltervina bringing the ball up the court. Unable to finish the spin move, and it is going to be a turnover. As they hit number 1 and transition, takes the 3. It's going to be off. Offensive rebound, though. And number 24 trying to get back to the basket. Great block there by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, and that's going to be out of bounds off the hands of number 24, and that's going to be the Eagles' ball.
Yeah, that's a very hectic possession there from both teams, as both teams probably got a couple of turnovers on that one drive there. But it ends up being the Eagles' ball in the end, as the Eagles are only down at 9.
A lot of the offense tonight is running through Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, as Jude Reaver tries to find him, but drives on his own and is going to miss the floater, gets his own miss, and he's going to make that one, and is going to cut this lead to 7.
And that was a great offensive rebound there by Jude Weaver, being able to get that back and get that layup to go for him.
Great defense there by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Rebound by Alex Miller, hits Noah Binney in transition. Good cross there by Noah Binney. Good spoon move. And he's going to take the attempt, but it is going to miss, but it is still going to be Eagles' ball. Smart play there by Ryan Welch, as he was unable to find someone open, so he throws it off the defender, off number 5.
Yeah, that was a smart play there by Ryan Welch. But he does, unfortunately, turn the ball over, as number 24 takes it almost all the way, as number 5 gets a little putback there. And that'll up their lead to 9.
Sean Jimmy Ducksworth with the receive, unable to hit that layup. Number 5 coming up the court, has options, hits number 1, and that is going to be an and 1 for the Warriors.
That's a tough shot there by number 1 for the Warriors, as he does an amazing job drawing that contact.
Number 12, Charlie Malloy, checks into the game for the Eagles. Number 1 is going to hit that free throw. Noah Binney trying to find a shot. Hits Alex Miller for the 3. Is unable to hit that. Offensive rebound by Jude Reaver. Throws it.
Looks like it'll be out of bounds on the Warriors, as Charlie Malloy, the sophomore, checks into the game for Ryan Welch.
This is Charlie's first action of the night, and is going to try to get something going as he receives the inbound pass and hits Jude Reaver right back. Jude Reaver hits Sean Jimmy Ducksworth on a nice layup.
And that was a nice play there from Jude Weaver and Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, knowing where each other are at, as Sean is able to get that one. And that's a nice 3 by number 5 at the right wing. Noah Binney with a deep 3 and not able to hit. Not the shot that the Eagles needed right there.
Jude Reaver with the rebound, pushing the ball up to the court, hits Alex Miller, hits Charlie Malloy for the 3, and he is going to hit that. Yeah,
Charlie with a great 3 there.
Great defense by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Noah Benny has the ball in his hands, hits Jude Weaver. Jude Weaver's gonna take a three, and that is gonna be off. And a timeout is gonna be called by the Warriors, but a great three there by Charlie Malloy cuts the lead to only 10.
Yeah, that was a great possession there. Last couple drives there from the Eagles, being able to get themselves a little bit back into this game, find some momentum. Nick, how do you think the Eagles are going to get back in this one?
Yeah, the Eagles cannot try to force shots, to take bad shot attempts. They have to take shots like we just saw when they hit Charlie Malloy for the easy three and continue to feed Sean Jimmy Ducksworth in the paint.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
.30 seconds remaining in this timeout called by the Warriors. And a 10-point game is within reach for the Eagles while they are still in the third quarter and with time left.
I'm so ugly I broke the camera.
Why did bro just roast himself?
Number 24 passes the ball into number 5. Number 5 has hit a bunch of threes for the Warriors here. Get back to number 5. Number 5 with the pump fake. Can't really find anyone. Hits number 4, back up to number 0. Finds number 1 with the drive, and he gets a little floater there to go. Number 1 has a great offensive eye to get to the basket, attack the gaps, and find the open shots.
Noah Benny with a deep three, unable to hit that one. And number 24
there from Noah Benny.
Yeah, number 24 comes out with the rebound there. Great pressure there by Charlie Malloy and Jude Weaver. But they aren't going to be able to break that and get an easy layup.
Not terrible defense there from the Eagles, just unlucky that guy was right under the basket at that time. Finds Noah Benny, back to Sean Jimmy Ducksworth under the basket, and doesn't get the and one to fall, but he will go to the line.
Sean Jimmy Ducksworth with his first free throw attempt is going to miss. And Alex Miller and Ryan Welch are going to check into the game, except Alex Miller is going to come in for Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Sean misses both free throws, but a great play there by Jude Weaver, and they are going to get the ball back.
Back to Jude Weaver at the top of the key. Ryan Welch gets the ball at the wing.
Jude Weaver trying to create a shot, drives right, and is going to get fouled on the way there.
Yeah, that's a great way for Jude Weaver to create assists and shots for himself, is to drive to the basket and try to look for an open man. If he can't find one, he usually tries to go up for it.
Inbound pass by Ryan Welch, trying to find somebody. Got to throw it. Hits Jude Weaver close to half court. And he hits Ryan Welch back. Another foul called on the Warriors, and that's going to be on number 0. Ryan looking to inbound the ball. but that's going to be a backcourt violation as he throws it to Charlie Malloy, who was in the backcourt, but both players thought it was legal, but I guess not. Great ball movement by the Warriors. Going to take the shot, and they are going to hit it. That was number 0 for the 3. Warriors have extended this lead, and a foul is going to get called on number 2. Looks like the Eagles are going to be in the bonus, and they're going to go to the line. Charlie Malloy takes the first attempt, but he is going to miss. Takes the second one, and he's going to miss both. Call's going to be fouled on number 1, Jude Reaver, for the Eagles, as that's only the second team foul of the half for the Eagles.
Number 2 gets the ball at the top of the key. Charlie Malloy picking him up at half. Comes off a screen set by number 4. Finds an open guy under the basket. Tries to go for a little bit of a sky hook there. Doesn't get that one to go. Charlie Malloy takes the ball up the court, kind of pushing it.
Hits
Finds Jude Weaver.
Number 2 driving down the court, hits number 4, and he's going to hit that floater with a minute left in the quarter. And the Warriors have almost extended their lead to 20. Jude Weaver hits Dorian Johnson for the shot, but he's going to miss. And number 2 hits number 12 running down the court. A great block there by Dorian Johnson.
That was a great block there by Dorian. Jude Weaver drives to the basket, hits a spin move, tries to get a fadeaway to go, but doesn't get that one to fall. Alex Miller can't find anybody. He pushes the ball up the court. That was a tough pass there, a really long pass to make. Well, with about 6 seconds left to go in this quarter, looks like this will be the end of the third.
With 2 seconds remaining, gonna hit Jude Weaver for the 3, and he almost hits that. But at the end of the third quarter, the score is 55 Warriors, 36 Eagles.
And we'll be back after this short break.
Talon and Noah both coming back into the game for the Eagles. Talon not having a great scoring night, but does have a lot of assists and is trying to find teammates for great shots, as they're going to feed Alex Miller down low, but he throws it back out to Noah Benny. Noah Benny tries to drive. He's going to throw it off the hands of a Woodlands Christian Warrior, and it's going to be Eagles ball.
Yeah, Noah Benny tries to drive baseline there and create for guys on the top of the key, but just can't find anybody. Nobody's seemingly getting open. Sean does recover, though, and hits Talon Trevino at the top of the key. Back to Ryan Welch at the right wing. Sean tries it, hits Noah Benny. See if Noah Benny can create a shot. Step back, doesn't get it to go.
Jump ball called. Great effort there by Talon Trevino trying to get the ball back. Looks like we have a water spill on the court. Number 5 with a deep three, and he's gonna cash in on that.
Talon Trevino pushing the ball up the court.
Hits Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, who passes it back to Talon, takes a mid-range, and is gonna airball that shot. Is not gonna fall. And that's gonna be a carry called on number 24 for the Warriors, and gonna give the ball back to the Eagles.
Coming to the double screen for Talon. Can't find Sean. Noah Benny at the top of the key. Hits Alex Miller. Doesn't get that one.
Great offensive rebound by Ryan Welch. Is going to be fouled on the way up. Ryan Welch misses the first shot. And Jude Weaver comes in the game for Talon Trevino. Ryan Welch hits the second one. As it's a 21-point game, and that's going to be a turnover on the Warriors. Sean Jimmy Ducksworth hits Jude, who hits the running layup.
And that was a great mid-range floater there from Jude Weaver.
Number 5 hits number 12 down low. And that's going to be an offensive foul on number 12 for the Warriors. No, Benny with a tough lay, just unable, going to be able to connect. And a foul's going to get called on number 24 on the Warriors.
Yeah, Noah Benny at the line here. Let's see if he gets these two to hit. Noah Benny has a pretty good average in 3 points and free throw percentage, as he gets that first one to fall. The Eagles are still down 19. Doesn't get the second one.
Rebound by the Warriors. Number 2 pushing the ball on the left side. Cuts to the middle. Great hands by Jude Weaver, but unable to come up with the ball. Warriors get it back and pitch it down to down low, and that's number 12 for the lay.
Noah Benny pushing up the floor and gets a tough lay to go in. Noah Benny with a great scoop and score there.
Yeah, great layup there by Noah Benny, using his speed to get by 2 Warrior defenders and hit the tough contested lay. Blocked there by Sean, and that's going to end up as Eagles ball.
Sean slaps that one off the backboard. And it'll turn into Eagles ball. Noah Benny does turn into the point guard here, as he'll take the guard spot.
Noah Benny hands it off to Jude Weaver as they try to find a shot. Noah Benny drives, hits Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Great lay, misses it, but gets his own rebound and hits a tough contested lay. Number 2 dishes it out to number 1, who takes the shot, but that is going to be off. Rebound by Alex Miller. Hits Noah Benny and transition, and that's going to be a blocking foul on number 24 for the Warriors.
Yeah, number 24 using his body a little bit too much and knocks Noah Benny almost out of bounds.
Noah Benny with the ball coming up court. Takes the 3, just misses though. Number 2 for the Woodland Warriors trying to find something. Dorian Johnson with great defense, forces the miss. Jude Weaver running with the ball. Dorian Johnson with the layup, and he is gonna hit that.
Yeah, great layup there by Dorian Johnson, being able to run the floor and create space for himself to get that wide open layup.
Eagles definitely need to get a stop here. Try to continue this run. Great block there from behind by Alex Miller, but he is gonna get called on a foul. And the Warriors are gonna go to the line. Number 12 with the free throw attempt. He is gonna make it the first one.
We're looking cooked on Saturday.
He is gonna hit the second one as well. Noah Benny with the blow by, unable to hold on to the ball. That would have been a wide open layup, but great defense by, great hands by the Warriors. Noah Benny steps up on number 1, and number 1 throws it out of bounds. Great defense there.
And the Eagles will get the ball back with only about 3:30 left to go in this game. They're down by a pretty hefty deficit. Let's see how the Eagles react here to being down this much.
Throwing it down to Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, but Noah gets the look. Rebound by Sean, and he is gonna hit it.
Yeah, Sean's been able to get that put back there and put it back in the net.
Eagles down 14 with 3 minutes left. Another great defensive stop by the Eagles. Noah Benny pushing the court on the left, pushing the ball on the left side, trying to get a shot. Hits Jude Weaver. Nothing there. Hits Sean Jimmy Ducksworth, who throws it back out to Noah Benny. Noah Benny with the shot. He is going to hit the and one on that floater, and it is going to be a 12-point game, and Noah Benny's going to go to the line.
Yeah, that's a great play there by Noah Benny as he draws the and one off that spin move floater, and that's something that the Eagles really need. Only down by 12 here. Not too much of a deficit to come back from, but they will for sure need to react and get some more defensive stops if they want to get back in this game.
Yeah, 11-point game with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. The Eagles are going to need a lot of defensive help as a foul is going to get called on Dorian Johnson. And the Warriors coach gets a warning. Number 2 with a great drive and dish. Foul on Noah Binney as he was trying to reach for the ball. Unable to find somebody that is gonna, and the Warriors are gonna call a timeout as they were almost at the 5-second violation, but a smart timeout by the Warriors, and they're gonna keep the balls in their hands. It is only an 11-point game with 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining.
There's a chance, bro.
Even if we.
Let's go, let's go. You know, my stomach hurts.
Yeah, number one inbounding the ball here. If they get a couple more scores, it will probably solidify the game.
Body foul on number 4, Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. The Warriors not in the bonus yet, but the Eagles have to get a stop here and get a bucket on the other end. Great defense there by Noah Binney. And it forces the miss. Hits Jude Reaver in transition. Jude Reaver with the layup, and he's going to cut the lead to 9. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, 9-point game. The Eagles down by 20 at one point. Only a 9-point game, but that is going to take a Warriors roll, and that is going to be a nice layup.
Yeah, to get back in this one, the Eagles are going to need a lot more defensive stops and a lot better offensive possessions. Sean Jimmy Ducksworth goes up and gets the and one to go. Sean Jimmy Ducksworth with an amazing layup there. That was a great play there by Sean Jimmy Ducksworth as he will head to the line.
Sean with the and one opportunity to cut this lead to 8. And if the Eagles are able to come back in this game, this would be an incredible comeback, being down 20 points at one point in the fourth quarter. But the Eagles are going to have to keep getting defensive stops and feeding the ball to Sean Jimmy Ducksworth. Warriors get the rebound. Doesn't take the shot. And the Warriors are going to try to slow this game down as much as possible. Here's number 5. Here's number 1. And number 1 hits the reverse lay. And that's going to be a turnover by Noah Binney. And number 2 is going to dunk the ball. And that might solidify the game. Noah Binney with the lay, tipped a little bit on the arc. Number 1 hits number 2. Tries to dunk it, but gets rim stuffed. But offensive rebound, and that's going to seal the game. After what looked to be a promising comeback by the Eagles, only down to 8, they are down 15 right now with 30 seconds left in the game. And the Warriors are going to run this clock out. And after being down 8, back-to-back buckets by the Warriors is going to call the game. And the score is going to finish 70 points Warriors, 55 points Eagles.
Yeah, that was a tough game there from both teams. But that will be the end of this game on this nice Friday night. Y'all have a good night. Y'all watching Eagles on the Air. We'll see you guys next time.